Hi-ho, hi-ho, off to work, I don't go no more. Because I am blessed and I worked 38 years. I am blessed every day that I live. I am blessed when I wake up in the morning or lay my head to rest. I am blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. How about you? You are too. If you're living in the United States of America and have freedom to do what you want to do every day, you're blessed. Regardless of if you like how things are going or not, you're blessed. If you have the freedom to go to church on Sundays and worship the way you want to, you're blessed. If you have the money to go to the grocery store and get groceries this week, you're blessed. If you got to lay down in a dry bed last night, a warm bed last night, you are blessed. If you've got your 2 legs and your 2 arms, even though fibro pain or rheumatoid arthritis or other things may plague them, you're blessed because you've got your arms and your legs. Good morning. Going to get, what a day. Going to get MawMaw Luv, taking her to get her hair cut, taking her to get her medicine, and then taking her we have to go about probably about 20 miles to her local doctor to get her blood work. We have to have her blood work checked every 4 weeks for the Coumadin that she takes. Make sure that her blood is not getting thick. She's had some AFibs fall before last. Yeah, this hair's long and I've got a hoodie and it's kind of wadding up on me, but I went and got ungraded yesterday. I'm gonna wash that gray right out of my hair. Actually, I'm gonna pay Amber to take that gray right out of my hair. I'm just not gonna be gray as long as I can afford it. And then when I can't afford to go to the beauty shop, I'll go get that $6 bottle and put it on there, because this chick ain't got time for gray hair. See, some of you that have gray hair have beautiful. My mother, when she was my age, my mother had just coal black hair when she was growing up. And then she had salt and pepper hair. Well, she colored it for a long time. And then she had that salt and pepper hair, which was gorgeous. Well, even more gorgeous is that solid white hair that she's got. But I will not be like that. My hair was brown, and brown hair and gray, just don't get it. It's mousy. It's ugly on me. You may be fine wearing your gray, and if you are, more power to you. Gray power to you, sister. You know, gray is popular right now. You know, even young girls are having their hair colored gray. Ah! What is that all about? It's just a fad, isn't it? I'm going to pick her up. It's sprinkling on me this morning. So I don't know how much it's going to rain today, but I hope you've had a good week. We had a tremendous Bible study Tuesday night. I think there was 18 or 19 there with me and my 4 leaders. So that's what, about 13, 14 girls, something like that. I say girls. They're young ladies in their 20s and 30s. So, but I say they're my girls. And we've had some new ones every week. You know, it's funny because if they could all be there at one time, the way we're going right now, we probably have 25 young ladies, if not more. Well, I mean, from the very beginning, we'd have about 30 or 35, but it's seasonal. It's where they are in the seasons of their life. And we've had 2 that's had new babies, and I understand, you know, not wanting to come out on Tuesday night and leave your babies, because a lot of them go to church on Wednesday night, and so I understand it's seasonal, but as God, He brings them in as they need to be. And He's told me throughout this past year, which I've been in a learning curve about all of this, about being, because I guess you would say I'm in full-time ministry, because I'm communicating with them all week. We're communicating with each other and praying for them every day. So, I mean, not full-time ministry like getting paid, but they're always on my mind, and I'm always thinking about them and praying for them. So, one of you had asked that you wished I would videotape it while I was teaching it, and I had been asked that before, like to live stream it or to, well, we first talked about doing it, what's the way, brain fart. What is that when you're live? Not Facebook Live. Oh, well, I'll insert it here when I think of it. But the reason some people had wrote me and said, no, don't do that, because you don't have any control of the comments that's being said. And I don't feel like they would open up. I feel like their privacy would be betrayed. And I know that I wouldn't have to show them, but many times when I'm teaching, I'll call out their names and ask them questions and make comparative statements like, okay, so and so what you do, you know, this is what you could do in the career that you're in. So I just don't want to invade their privacy. That's the reason I put the teaching videos up. And I do realize that I didn't get the teaching video up Tuesday. I didn't have time to record it before Tuesday night. And then yesterday, I was wiped out. I was so tired. But I put so much into that on Tuesday nights. I've told you I've been feeling so much better. Of course, the fast is over, but John and I are not going back and eating crazy. We're eating clean. Not really doing trim healthy mama, but in a sense, yeah, clean eating. Not gonna, I've made me a new chart in my journal. I'm gonna weigh about twice a week. I'm just gonna keep an ongoing weight. And periodically I'll let you know what I've lost by just eating clean. But John and I both are just determined. We've lost some weight during the fast, and we're just determined we're going to keep on. And then we go to Disney World next week. But there's no reason. I mean, I've just been trying to pour the water on. Now, White Girl is drinking a gallon of water a day. I just don't think I can do that. But I'm working up. Like yesterday, I had 5 bottles of water. So that's pretty good. I know you're supposed to have like, you're supposed to have like 64 ounces. I don't get that much in during a day. But now I do drink the bar water too, which counts. And I should have brought me a water. Dadgummit, I forgot it. Because I am thirsty right now. But we are gonna keep eating clean. We're gonna keep eating clean. We're really consciously, I mean, the fast has done a lot more for us than, we didn't do it to lose weight. Of course, if you change that drastically, you're gonna lose some weight. And yes, there's gonna be a video coming on fasting. I've got to prepare it from scratch. So that doesn't come, I don't get on here and just talk. Y'all know that. I get on here after I've prepared. And so, but you know, I have been the last few weeks been able to post the lesson on Tuesday before I teach it to them on Tuesday night. And I've got a good one. Oh, it's talking about how to be great with God. And it's going to be a different, you're going to hear some different things. And it's really good, and it really ministered to the girls Tuesday night. So there's MawMaw Luv out there walking around with her little, she got her dog, or I think she's just looking and walking. She points at me every time like, come on up here, but don't leave me. Sweet honey. That's a sweet baby girl. Another reason I'm blessed. And I know y'all agree. Let me turn you so we can get her coming in the door. Coming in there. I am blessed. I think I was making up the melody on that first song at the beginning. What you frowning for?
My head feels like.
Does it?
You know what?
And your nose looks horrible.
And the layers come off that first one. See, they was there, and then a little one come up next to it.
Sure has.
The layer slid. I just rubbed my finger and it slid off. And I've been putting cream on it every night.
What are you putting on it?
Just pure, just
Are you putting that
stuff from-
Gold on?
I was
Ding dong, the witch is not dead today. I was hoping the witch would be dead.
What witch?
The one I picked up last week with the knot on her nose.
Oh. Well, this old witch is about dead.
Hey, I got that seat real far back. Is it too far back
No,
for
it's
you?
fine.
Well, put your seatbelt on, Mary Faye.
I will, Mary Suzanne.
Ding dong, the witch is not dead.
No, but she's sniffing.
She's sniffing and snotting, going to get her hair cut.
I'm gonna get it cut like an old man.
You know, I can't say that. Never mind. I cannot say that. The Lord will not let me say that. He will hair lip me if I say that. I'm not going to say that.
You are going.
I got to go to heaven after all I've been through.
That's me. If I don't go to heaven, I've had it. I tell you right now.
There's been too much hell on earth not to go to heaven.
That's the truth.
That's the truth.
A lot of miseries now. There ain't no doubt about that.
I still haven't told them my life story, and I've been on here a year and a half. They don't know.
About us all been pulled up.
We've been through some hard times, and that's the reason laughter is so important to us.
And I think that we do have a good time under the
Oh, we have a
we
real
could be
good
so
time.
miserable if we wanted to be.
We could be miserable just because we wanted to be, but we got reasons.
God, here comes a truck that will smatter us, don't we?
That is a Bevel State student driver, and that means he don't know what in the world he's doing. As my buddy's in there with him, though.
He's over on this big road.
Our college has a CDL license program, so that was. I know they don't know what they're doing.
So you know to get out of the way.
I know, clear the path. One of my buddies is always in there. I told him, I said, "Do you pray every day before you get in that truck?" He said, "Are you crazy?" Yes, I do. That was a big 18-wheeler coming down through there.
Yeah.
So
That's the first time I didn't know it was a.
But I refuse to be miserable, don't you,
Me
Mama?
too.
I've been telling them this morning that I'm blessed.
I'm blessed, but I sure am tired.
You blessed with a big old red bump on the end of your nose.
Well, you
I'm
know
going to
they
get you
say
some
beauty will finally give away, and mine is
Is
going.
it fading fast?
Mine's going like a weed. I don't know what.
My mama, I printed some pictures last night to go in my journal. Oh man, I could show them. Show them in driving. Hold on, I love this picture. No, it's gonna be easy. I can do this.
I could miss that telephone post. I could. I didn't see it.
Thank you very much.
Listen, babe.
You better get off that road, Mr. Phillips or Mr. Holt or what was his name?
I don't know, but he's been there 100 years.
He's been there forever. Praise God. He's as old as you. I want y'all to look at this picture right here and tell me that is not a raving beauty. Is that not gorgeous? I just put that in my journal. How old were you, Mother?
Lord mercy, I've forgotten.
Now, that was before Sissy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it was after you were married, possibly?
Oh, yeah, I think, it was after I married.
Well, everything is after Mother got married, because Mother got married the day before she was 16.
Teeth. Oh, my
And that,
word.
look at your face. Look at your hair looks brown, and it wasn't brown.
It's dark.
It's the way they tinted it. Is that not a gorgeous picture?
I didn't know I was that beautiful. Dang.
Dang, if I'd only known.
No wonder Lucky wouldn't go home.
Isn't that pretty?
I'm looking at what I got on. It must be a top dress or straps.
It's like a little camisole top.
No, they was back in those days. They were dressed that they would make the whole dress and have straps. It was called a sunback dress or something like that.
Like a sundress. Yeah.
That's what,
And that, of course, I put that sticker down there.
I don't know why they let that much of my neck in this show.
I know.
But that hair looks good, doesn't it?
Oh, well, just look at that face. I can see me a little bit in that profile.
I'm sure you can.
Not that I ever looked like that, but
Well, now, Suzanne, you was a pretty little girl of your own way. own time.
Oh, thanks.
And I was gorgeous.
I was. Did you just hear that? I think that is what you call an adjusted compliment. You were pretty in your own way.
Let me tell you though.
Mother,
this is
my self-esteem is rising.
I never thought I looked all that good. I think.
And that's usually when you're the prettiest.
Huh?
That's when you're the prettiest.
Yeah.
It's when you don't know it.
I had good skin, didn't I?
You did. I love that picture. I'm filling up some of the front of mine with some pictures. See, I did that straight off my little printer because I had scanned it.
I forgot about that picture.
See, gorgeous. Mother, so tell me, how old were you? I need to know.
Probably about 15, 16. I don't know.
No, I bet you were married.
I don't hope I wasn't.
You think you were?
Isn't that pretty?
See, Mother, you would have remembered.
Anybody that pretty don't need to be moved marry somebody from Clinton.
Mother should
really
married when she did, but that's what girls did. That's what girls did. Didn't Doll and Papa have to sign for you since you were so young?
No, Hazel signed for her.
Oh, her older sister did.
All you had to do is just let them. They didn't care how many you had married.
Yeah, back then they didn't care.
And
They
my mom
just-
and daddy cared. They just didn't have. They didn't have the knowledge to think about.
So how long did y'all date?
Good long while. Good long while.
Okay.
Nothing ever run crazy. Boy,
So she has her anniversary one day and her birthday's the next day.
that's right. Married on the 21st, and my birthday's 22nd.
Well, and actually, we have 4 days in a row. The day before Mother got married, the 20th, Ashley's other grandmother's birthday was that day. Josephine's birthday was the 20th.
Roger's birthday.
No.
That's
Who?
February.
Papa's 22nd of February
Yeah.
with me. I'm the 24th.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not talk about that. I've got one fastly approaching. I've got my heels dug into the ground. I'm trying to draw a line in the sand.
trying to be.
Look at this hair. I mean, does this look like a woman in her 60s?
Well, it looks like a woman that forgot to have her hair cut.
All right, you condemning spirit. Sound like that woman at church. Did you mean to let your hair grow out that long?
That wasn't very intelligent. Was
It wasn't
'Cause
nice.
You carry your head with you all the time. You have to be aware of hair on it.
So, have I ever told y'all that story? I think I did. She said, "Oh, your hair's so long. Did you mean for it? Did you know it was that long?" And I went, "Mm-hmm." Just like this is what I did my eyes and I went, "Mm-hmm." And she said, "Well, I mean, like, are you doing that on purpose?" And I went, "Mm-hmm."
What did she think you was doing if you weren't doing it on?
Oh, I had a zipper. One of them
Hard to
big
say.
white. No, I know so many things I should know. I know so many things I could have said. It wasn't a lack of words.
No, I'm sure
It was
that.
walking out of the church before I lost my sanctification. My zipper, my face was probably Lucky Reed red. That's my daddy. And so I was just like, OMG. She didn't ask me one question. She asked me two. So I get out to the car thinking, okay, maybe I'm overreacting. And I think I've told y'all this, but I'm not sure. But I get out to the car.
She tells things twice or something.
I know, I just can't remember. I get out to the car and I look at John and I said, "John, did you mean to wear that shirt to church today?" And he went, "Yeah, what's wrong with it?" And I said, "Nothing. Just wanted your reaction. You have proved my point that I am PO'd." And I told him,
People can stand right still and do that.
well,
to
I
you.
mean, and so then when I saw my hairdresser the next time she comes to my Bible study, I said, I got a bone to pick with you. And she said, "What?" And I said, "Why did you let my hair get so long? I mean, I thought you were cutting it. I didn't know that it was this long." And she's like, "What? You've been telling me to let it grow out." Yes, I know.
Well, I looked in the mirror this morning. I scared my own self. So
Did you
I
now?
to get a haircut. Yeah. When you scare your own self, you're in bad.
She didn't even know she had a hair appointment. I called her and said, "Get your butt ready." No, I told her.
too.
Well, you only did because I told you, but I made it. That's what I'm saying. Me and her just about get out on Thursdays. That's ending up being our day.
Thursday's our day, and we get out and mess around. And
Yes, because by the time I have Bible study and preach on Tuesday nights, I'm
you don't
worn
speak
out.
to nobody much.
I don't move very much on Wednesdays,
I
so
don't blame you. I wouldn't either.
I know. But we're going down here to give Mama
Lord, I've
Get
been down
MawMaw
this-
Luv, get her fixed up.
I've been down this road a many a time.
What you born down
I
here?
was
wasn't you?
born right down here. I was going to try to show
No,
you.
you was born in Graysville, in the middle of the road.
I was not.
You were too.
Oh, well, yes, I was too, because they had to move the house.
You lived down here after that, didn't
Yeah,
you?
I was down here at the time. I was still a baby. when
Yeah.
I was down here because they,
Yeah, they put a road through where they actually had to move the house and put a road. And
That's
Papa
okay.
used to tell her she was born in the middle of the road.
and that was
Well, we're going to get off of here. We may be back and we may not. I don't know. I've already been talking 20 minutes. Good heavens.
Cracker Barrels.
Well, we're pulling in here and we're going to get this woman beautified.
Now that I doubt.
We're going to work on getting her glorified, but I don't know. It's going to take a little bit more
I
work.
could use a glorified. I'll try to get.
Sanctified. That's what we want to get you sanctified. So, but we might check back in with y'all
If I
later.
wasn't sanctified, I'd done be in jail.
That's right. Tell them bye, Mama.
Bye,
Bye, Mama. Bye.
Bye.